Hi, we'd like to welcome you to Launch 360, a 360-degree leadership assessment tool. This video serves as a quick demonstration to show you the functionality of the tool, how it looks and feels, and how to quickly navigate. You'll notice that the system is highly intuitive and meant to allow all level users to efficiently launch assessments and view results. When you first log in, you'll automatically be brought to this dashboard screen. The first thing that you will notice is a large orange button that you can click on to start creating the surveys. It's 4 easy steps and it should take you approximately 5 minutes. In these dashboard boxes, you'll see a number of items available for your review. You'll see your surveys, how many you've purchased, and how many are unused. You'll also see some details. Have any of your surveys expired? For example, if you purchased a survey that was good for 12 months and it's now in month 13, it will show up as expired. You'll also see any refunded survey amounts. You'll see how many surveys you've used and how many that are pending. Pending simply means that you've started to create these surveys, but they haven't been opened yet. You can always go in and reassign the subject person being assessed on a pending assessment. Once the survey is opened, you can no longer change who the subject person is. Under custom options, you'll see if you purchased any additional reviewers, any customized surveys, or a professional HR consultant review to attach to one of your current surveys. Remember, all of our surveys are meant to be ready to use off the shelf. But if you did want to add some custom options, you have the ability to add in 5 questions that are rateable on a scale of 1 to 10 and 1 open-ended question. If you have other questions about creating a custom survey, watch our video on that topic found on the FAQ page. You'll also see a list of the last 10 surveys that you launched, and you can view more here. And you'll see any response from Launch 360 if you've requested a custom quote. In this circumstance, Jenna had requested a custom quote, and Launch 360 responded back with an offer indicating that she could purchase 3 surveys that were good for 1 month at a cost of $750. If Jenna chooses to accept this offer, she can simply pay here, and that will bring her straight into being able to utilize these assessments. The bell icon at the top is also telling you about all notifications regarding your purchases, status of assessments, etc. In the upper right-hand side is your Profile tab. Here you can update your email address, your phone number, and your password. Quick tip, remember you were emailed a system-generated password when you created your account, but here you can update it to something that might be a little bit more memorable. You can also upload a new picture of yourself by clicking on the Edit button and changing either the photo or any of this information in this section. Another way to navigate to the profile page is using the tab along the left. Under Settings, click on Profile, and you'll be brought to these same details. If you click on Plans here, you can get an overview of each purchase you made and more detail on what is currently available and active. Moving along the left-hand side, you can navigate to the Survey tab. This is actually where you'll see a list and a status of all of your assessments. In this circumstance, you'll see that we had purchased a custom survey with a custom section for Linda Hill, and we're awaiting a notification from Launch 360 that the survey has been created. That typically takes 1 to 3 days. Once it's created, you'll receive an email and see that the status changes to green, and you'll be able to launch the assessment. To launch the assessment, you'll simply go to Edit View. To edit or view a survey, you click on this tab, and to delete a survey, you use the trash can icon. This is the past assessment on Jasmine Heller. It's been completed and the survey is closed. Let's find the report on Jasmine. To do that, go to the edit function, and you will see that we're automatically brought to step 4 because all of the past steps have been completed and the assessment is closed. You can view the report by clicking the preview function. And once the report has downloaded into a PDF, remember, you are the only person that can see this report. If you want other people to see it, you'll have to download this to a PDF and share it. Even Jasmine will not see it until you send it to her. Now, suppose you want to reopen this assessment. Or perhaps the system closed the assessment before all the invited participants had completed their assessment. You'll see that steps 1 and 2 are grayed out and not available because this assessment is closed. But step 3 is available, and this is where you can click to reopen the survey. We simply click to reopen the survey, and we have to select a new date that we want this survey to be open for. Here I'm going to choose October 8th, and I'm going to confirm the closing date. And now you'll find that this survey is actually open and available for people to take the survey. The survey will automatically close on the 8th unless you go back in and extend the survey again. Now we're in step 2. Step 2 is now open. Remember, it was closed before, and this is where you can invite additional reviewers. You can add reviewers in 2 ways. You can do it one by one here, or you can upload a spreadsheet with multiple names. There is another video under FAQs that gives all the details on how to create a survey and invite reviewers. Okay, let's go back to the dashboard. I'm going to click on surveys, and you will actually see that Jasmine's assessment is open. Are you looking to purchase some more surveys? Navigate to the Purchase tab, and you'll find a similar page to the one you initially saw when you were making your first purchase. Let's take a look at purchasing a custom assessment. This process is a little bit different than buying standard surveys because the custom assessment is created to be used for one particular person that you assign. Once you click on Buy Now, the tool will require you to assign the name of the person that is being assessed. Remember, you cannot change the subject of the assessment later. You're then going to input 1 to 5 questions that you want to add into the survey, and you can also choose to add in 1 open-ended question. You should then also determine who you want to answer these questions. Only a senior leader or everyone in the organization that's evaluating this person? The system will not allow you to purchase a custom survey without answering all of these questions. Once you're ready, you click on the Create and Purchase tab and then go through the payment process. This is also a great place to show you how to request a quote for an amount of surveys you do not see listed on the purchase page. Fill out the form here by clicking on this Get a Quote, and we will email you back for further information or with a quote. Now let's check on the Settings tab. Here is where you can add in additional administrators. You are automatically an administrator, but let's say that you want to add in an HR consultant or the COO. You can do that here too. Remember, anyone you add will have the authority to purchase, delete, launch, and view all of the surveys in the tool. They can take all of the same actions as you. So here, I'm making Dina an HR consultant. Her status is active, and I'm actually okay with her being able to take all of these actions. I click Submit, and now she's been added. Now Dina has received an email telling her that she's been added into the tool and giving her her user password. But if at some point I want to change this, I can simply delete her here, or I can also edit her access and change her status to inactive if I don't want to delete her quite yet. If you did delete someone and want to reactivate them, you can do this by going to Deleted Administrators and clicking on the Restore icon. We all need to be able to find invoices at some point. Remember, you can request a refund for any unused product for up to 30 days from purchase. There is a 10% system fee on any returned item. In this circumstance, I actually want to get an invoice. And so I'm going to download this invoice and it will appear in my computer download folder. If you do have additional questions, you can check out the user guide here, which will bring you straight to the FAQ section of our website. All of our questions should be answered there. But you can always reach us 24/7 by dropping us a line using the contact form, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. This has been a quick overview of the administration of Launch 360. If you want to see details on how to launch a survey or how to download a custom report or create a survey, check out the other videos available on our site. Thanks for checking us out.